In 1994, Prince Edward Island's peace was shattered when Shirley Dugai vanished. Her car was found abandoned, blood-stained, keys in the ignition, no sign of Shirley. The community was gripped by fear. The RCMP launched a massive search, but weeks passed with no answers. Suspicion quickly fell on her estranged common-law husband Douglas Beamish, known for his violent past. Beamish denied involvement and had an alibi, leaving police frustrated and stuck. With only Shirley's blood in the car and no other evidence, the case grew cold. The island's innocence was lost. Shirley's family was left in limbo. Investigators re-examined every detail, desperate for a breakthrough. The abandoned car became a haunting symbol, and the community waited, hoping for justice. The police knew time was running out. Evidence fades, and killers disappear. They needed a single clue to unravel the mystery. Little did they know, the answer was already in their hands. A tiny, overlooked clue would soon change everything. The investigation dragged on, with detectives chasing dead ends and the public growing anxious. Months later, Shirley's remains were found in a shallow grave, confirming a homicide. The discovery brought closure, but evidence was scarce after months exposed to the elements. The only new lead, a men's leather jacket, blood-stained and found near the grave. Inside, investigators found several long white animal hairs. At the time, animal hair wasn't considered strong forensic evidence. Still, the team decided to pursue this last, desperate lead. The case was running out of options, and the pressure was immense. The police needed something irrefutable to tie a suspect to the crime. The white hairs would become the key to unlocking the case. Investigators prepared to try something never before attempted in Canadian courts. The white hairs were feline, and investigators recalled Beamish's family owned a white cat named Snowball. They collected a fur sample from Snowball, hoping for a match. In the mid-90s, animal DNA testing was uncharted territory. The RCMP contacted pioneering veterinary geneticists. Could cat DNA link a suspect to a crime? Scientists developed a new technique, extracting DNA from the jacket hairs and from Snowball's blood. The stakes were high. If the DNA matched, it would be a legal first. The results were conclusive. The hairs matched Snowball's DNA profile. The odds of the hairs belonging to another cat were astronomical. This was the breakthrough police needed. Snowball, the silent witness, had provided the crucial link. The killer had been careful, but overlooked the family pet's fur. Forensic science had just made history. The case was about to break wide open. Armed with Snowball's DNA evidence, police confronted Douglas Beamish. He couldn't explain his family cat's fur in a blood-stained jacket found near Shirley's grave. The evidence dismantled his alibi and tied him directly to the crime. In 1996, Beamish was arrested and charged with murder. At trial, the cat DNA evidence was the star exhibit. The jury found Beamish guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison. The case set a global precedent for animal DNA in criminal investigations. Snowball's fur had brought justice to Shirley Dugai. The story became legend, a reminder that even the smallest clue can solve the darkest mystery. Sometimes a family pet can be the hero no one expects.